might press me. You do what I tell you. Get over here. He's gonna get this.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
On the phone, it don't make sense for blocking KP to play for real.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Call it a game.
You got that pink elephant down here, though.
2nd and just 3.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
And when he gets in, boom, you
on the ground, this is Lamar Miller. Oh, now he bowls him over. Lamar Miller.
You see this bullshit.
He's at the 30. He caught touchdown, Houston.
You see that shit, Mike?
Lamar Miller with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
You see this shit here.
You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
That's that new animation they put in, man.
Of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described,
right
out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side,
hit 20 times.
They got to guard against a major letdown because they hit him right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the
niggas getting up, re-hitting them. And he's still
good with the extra.
Hey, man, as soon as I saw that shit, that must just happen as soon as I walked out, and I ain't see shit.
This one taken just
I come back at 7-0.
Ah, come on, 25.
Across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
You know, like a little bit alive. I don't like the echo and shit.
Check this. Man, that shit must be set on my shit automatically or some shit. Every time I've been playing the game, it's been on 2 clock.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. There's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Turn the game
He'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
No, I was trying to find out an easier way to put it in the group without me having to.
Fournette, a first down carry. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
Look it up for like
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. On second down, here's Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a third down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react.
He in, but it don't mean the other team is like,
he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
See online. Yeah. All right. Hey.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. And that, not a sight you want to see. Leonard Fournette very slow to get up. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs.
Man, that wasn't no touchdown, and he got hurt. That was a huge Week 17. Ooh.
Bortles will keep it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Blake Bortles taking it in. And the Jaguars
hey, this what a division or what?
Tying this one up.
Probably so. I don't know.
I know y'all in the play. What's your record, Logan?
I'm undefeated. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I'm undefeated. I'm not sure. I ain't been in this match.
I know you playing for a first round bye somewhere in the
defense. Started all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick, because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D. It's got to be priority one.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Richmond.
From the gun, here's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Target. Richmond.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 34. And they'll run it here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2.
Hold on, little Larry, man. Let me switch my reorder my roster. Let me play this motherfucker so long. I guess this is right.
And they've got it here with a first down. The pitch to Fournette. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll toss it to Fournette. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
4th and 1. I don't think Wild Horses could have dragged that quarterback off the field. He was motioning to go for it from the start. And sure enough, it's the ground game that gets him the 1st down.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put
you talking about come on 68? Shit, that ain't time.
That play got swallowed up.
And this time, not quite
right
to the
there
30, he'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion.
He lift his arms up on that motherfucking play.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
He ran 7 plays in a row.
Picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
That boy moving quick.
They whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Bortles to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, come on, man. What kind of spin they give me, dude?
Let's do it, man. Stop him a few yards shy. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands
this
tall.
nigga this old sticking the dirt ass
Texans offense as they get set to take over here. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that's
put that down. Let's go, Ram. Let's go, Ram.
Going to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Watson. He finds an opening past the 40. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to roam now. Lamar Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller.
Oh, she know that fucking formation. How the fuck you even do that?
Of the game. And the Texans are in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over.
Come on, man.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Sharp's got it, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yards.
What you say on that 18, he made that spin move and cut right up full speed.
Right. Man, I gotta get this
working his way into the secondary,
again.
figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Lucy.
They do go for it. It's Bortles. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
What?
So certainly an interesting call there to go
wow.
for it. And that will force a turnover.
They said he was short.
They said
he went back when he went out of bounds. He ain't stayed past the line. He got past the line.
But he should have had full momentum,
for
though.
The Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10.
Reset.
You shouldn't have hit that X. That's the motherfucking X.
They'll start out on the ground.
You hit the regular catch, he could have kept running with that hole.
The midfield stripe.
But you know, sometimes
hit X at the wrong time sometimes.
Down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one
I
was
do that
small.
shit like, damn, why the fuck I hate X? My nigga wide open, just catching the ball.
The bait and move.
Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 45 yards.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it.
No dink and dunk. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Now, that was a good job by the defense swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch that you're going to be able to get the ball into the end zone against them. They're number 2 against the run. So what's an offensive coordinator to do? Check your playlist.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. He may try and run for this. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
He's supposed to release that one.
The clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until
yeah, he's supposed to release that.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize
I saw defense getting your ass yesterday, too.
Man, that bullshit, man. Me and my wife got to talking and shit. She want to talk about work. Yeah, he won, though. I mean, ain't no deal.
No, I just skimmed through the, I saw the post and there, it was already played. I rewind out first. So it was like 7-7 or you was up 7-0 or something. Then it went 17-7 and then.
Man, it was so many missed tackles, man, animations, Mike, man. I was like, this is some bullshit.
Then I knew that's what made me go look. The defense was too amped. And not amped, but you know, he was too active in all the chats. Like, hurry up the bands. We only got.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking
like, yeah, we only got 7 more games left.
I don't think you said going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. Incomplete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Lucy. 11B.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on, that's
and that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
That bullshit.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside.
That's because you missed the nigga.
I missed
the nigga. Going wide open at the end zone.
You can make an educated guess
because he was playing him, he came off of R1.
Man, R1 was wide open. Look, the replay. You see him all the way. He 15 yards behind.
No.
Wait, you see that? I know you don't see the replay out there. He gonna be
20
like, damn.
seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here.
I know how niggas be kind of baiting a nigga into him, but he actually kind of sucked the underneath nigga before you even get the ball.
Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver
and
you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Nigga, Mike.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
What is that? He did. Did you see that shit, though?
It's Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him. And that is sack number 15 for him on the year. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send John
over to they need to. Hey, Block, playing them other leagues, man. You really understand why them niggas say turn all their settings off, dog.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17.
When you go to settings, you got ball hawk. They turn all that shit off. Defensive assistance. It's all user skills, nigga. So basically, nigga can't bid over there and get it. You know, the computer break on the ball for you. Then you just click on them. Then all you gotta do is push triangle. That's how niggas be getting all them interceptions. But if that shit off, you gotta do that shit. So you might get a late break. What up?
This is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Bortles to throw on second down. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Mike, your shit's so late, boy. God damn. Damn.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 40.
No, Block watching your live. That's how your live is. You got you can hear the commentary on your shit.
These guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do it.
Oh, well, I'm on low shit too, and no, that's why you on low shit. I switched from low to little ladder. You right.
Now Bortles
that's low shit.
He'll check this one off to Fournette.
They need to take that shit out the game, too.
That sets him up for third down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Yeah, I know low said, I mean, I was on tuned in on low shit too, but it just kept echoing when you talk. That's why I went to little Larry shit.
From midfield, here's Bortles. Over the middle, complete. It's Cole. 50 catches.
All time you got with the time, nigga.
He's got a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Bortles now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. To throw is Bortles. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins.
Man, it's bullshit, man. You take that bullshit-ass tackle out the game, man. Niggas jumping over 3 yards and tackling them off.
33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Bortles. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
What you talking about?
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped up.
They're like on YouTube now. You know, he was on what's the name on that part.
Because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On is Josh Lambo now for the Jaguar field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Lambo will put this one through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not
on high quality. I got my shit hard right
defense
now.
too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting
hit that shit, Taylor.
affect their play.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's
Yellow Bees, y'all saw that. I saw that shit.
Let's face it, if you
his old jeans, blue jeans suit wearing that look.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up second down.
Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he slips up
Luigi from Atlanta
before being tackled. They get 14 on that one.
I was going to say, he a straight dog, nigga. I was going to say.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Man, how the fuck they let you get that?
So, wide fan, Luigi, I was going to say to the nigga from Atlanta, he a straight
That's
blue.
what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Wide fan.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson setting up the screen for Miller. Miller with first down and more. And down to the 29-yard line.
You know, it probably came from that Migos song. We got the key to the streets. Yeah, you remember he dropped that shit with the Migos.
And get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive
That
linemen.
was shit. Boy, that shit was hard as a motherfucker, though.
Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
On first down, it's Watson. He's going to go up top for the end.
Yeah, Rich on the corner came out with QC. This shit was tough.
Good shit, boy.
Will Fuller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
You niggas ain't be going no more. That's awesome. I got all the Larry leads.
You might well let KP get that win. He need that win.
No favors, nigga.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And they had 3 points last time.
He ain't gonna get in the playoffs once you beat
They
him.
were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's
I
just
don't give a fuck. I'm just saying. Nigga, I mean.
Happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense.
I'm just saying that's gonna fuck the playoffs up. Somebody gonna have a computer game and get automatic. Not even computer. Drogo, he ain't been playing. I don't even think he in the league no more.
And down he goes, but
it's between KP and Atlanta.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive started.
That's all I'm saying.
First down. Right back to him on first down.
Ah, come on. How they not going to give me my
midfield? Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Shit, I'm looking at a first round bye type shit, so I ain't worried about none of that.
Second and a foot or so. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to be met.
I beat him down, I beat you down.
It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
For me.
And when you don't pick up the necessary yardage in that situation, sometimes it starts to put a little doubt in the play caller's mind about what he's going to run on the next play. Because most
I beat him down, I beat you down.
Pick it up right then and there. Now they've got to adjust what they're doing, adjust what they're thinking, and maybe they go away from what they originally thought.
What about after that? What about after that and then the games before that? Nigga, I beat your ass, nigga. I came back every game on you about last 3-4 games you played. I came back and took snuck them off.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down.
Yeah, it might have been a field goal, but I believe I was down 14 that game.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Fournette, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. Elsewhere, NFL scoreboard, third quarter now in Tennessee. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Andrew Luck, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A first down carry now for Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, here's Miller. Miller with first down and more. And he takes it all the way down to 22. That good for 19 on the first down.
What up, Mike?
They're trying to show you.
I see you over there motherfucking concentrating and shit. I'm trying to make sure you're all right. You over there quiet.
Good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Just hosted shit. This motherfucker say, this is fucked up because
on first and 10, Watson.
He's doing you. They'll soon forget about the dick would be.
He's going to be taken down. They sack him. That will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth.
That nigga Buck got caught up with a motherfucking transvestite. He told that nigga to send him some money, or she was gonna tell
you need me to hold on
everybody.
You said Young Buck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You straight recorded the whole thing, nigga. Got that nigga on there talking about. I told you I was gonna send the money. Delete that shit.
15.
Oh, man. Nigga straight fucking the punk, nigga.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I know 50 Cent really dogging his ass.
Third down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Come on.
What? And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Bortles leads the Jags up first and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, it's Bortles.
It's complete. Boy. Good
and they want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
On second down, here's Bortles. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Dre.
What up, niggas?
What's the word? You must found some of them perks.
First and 10. Here's Bortles. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Should have caught that shit.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to. Or less than that. Wow, they've done that.
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down is they can get it done. Well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now,
and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
With the same one,
after the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I hear you.
A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw.
I threw that motherfucker too late, man. What the fuck was I thinking?
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they get the
what was I thinking, man?
Ooh, you laid him up.
Late as a motherfucker, bro. I mean, he was, man. I had too many niggas open. I was like, shit.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't
that boy from the 3, from at least the 4-yard line, 5-yard line, he was wide open going to the end zone. Maybe been the 9.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Miles Jack. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
What'd you say?
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
I can hear you, nigga.
Man, I was up like a motherfucker last night.
Yeah, I ain't even. I should have hit you though. Shit, I was on. I ain't see you on.
It's complete to Fuller. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
I'm a mama. I had to wait to 12.
And also a Texan first down.
Motherfucker, paper route hit the cord.
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation,
Fuck,
Brandon.
I got home at 11.
To throw the football, swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot on first down.
Man, they gave him that play a lot. Late in the motherfucker. I was locked
the
on
lead
one
here in the
motherfucker.
4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like it?
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Solo got a cold motherfucker for me to go in.
They're going to set up shop at the 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
I can't tell you the last time I saw a number 50-something on the field. Both of you niggas team.
You would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
No pick.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's all they doing. I mean, they is, but ain't no linebackers out there. They ain't the shooting corners and motherfuckers safety the linebackers. You hear me? Now that you get that foo-foo shit off.
His first touchdown on the year.
I ain't seen it. I'm looking like a motherfucker. I don't see no number 50.
Taven Smith always on the line. He always on the line. He always on the gun.
Well, he on the line, but he ain't in the motherfucking linebacker. Maybe linebacker down there. You say he to the right, like a 3-4 type shit.
And this one might be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texans.
Some plays had that outside linebacker though. Down right there. It might not even have to be 3-4.
A touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence.
Pick. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good shit, baby. Let's go. I'm talking about.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. And now a critical extra point attempt here.
Tie game, man.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and going. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
I just sacked him and intercepted it. And then damn, they got tackled by the fucking line. Running the wrong way.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're
give me that, Ramsey, come on.
Give your team a chance to score, but you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
Ooh, one out of pick.
Man, that was a pick.
Hey, Pete.
Scrimmage again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Shit, I'm gonna come slide around now. Roll that shit up, nigga.
To throw again. Barrett, a quick hit, complete. It's 4.
Good call, man.
I tell the nigga, I say roll that shit up, nigga.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Barrett, and that's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Barrett. Underneath for Miller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
That was so stupid, man.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They run it again with Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his 2nd season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners, those guys who can break down defenses through the middle. Alvin Kamara ended up leaving Alabama, going to a junior college for a while. I believe he went to Hutchinson Junior College before matriculating at Tennessee and finding his way to the NFL, where he is now a star.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. It's a quarterback sneak.
Yes, sir.
So call no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
What'd you say, my nigga?
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for final.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive. That's how we'll analyze
one fucking move,
bro.
Hey, send me an invite.
They managed the clock exactly right.
Nigga, you ain't never beat me, man. This Dre. You ain't never beat Dre.
And they're able to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
I was just being honest, AP. That's all, man. I can't be honest, my nigga.
Good games going on.
I think that nigga talking like he tough.
To the bunch.
Man, no, he's straight out live weight.
On the ground, it's Leonard Fournette, and he's out of bounds.
Man, yo, beat Dre, you weak as a motherfucker.
Nigga, please, nigga, you can't fuck with me. Fuck you mean, nigga.
I just beat you, nigga.
Nigga, you barely beat me, nigga. You barely beat me, nigga. Fuck you mean.
Hey, if I barely beat you, what that mean?
The first few quarters.
Nigga, you
you'll never beat me again. Nigga, I'll never let you beat me again. Nigga, you'll never beat me again.
You been saying that the last 3 times.
Man, nigga, bet something. We can bet something every time we play. I never let you beat me again, dog. Ever.
Good for 19 on a first down. We talked early on about this defense needing to hold him under 100 yards. He's had a few good runs, but he is under 100, and maybe not coincidentally, they're trailing here in the fourth.
But sometimes the best plans actually do get executed, and so far,
hey, block man. Hey, block man. Hey man, y'all need to get y'all an offensive coordinator, man.
Now they'll run it on the top.
Hey, I give your props. I give your props. Your defense stout, man. But y'all need some motherfucking offense, man.
There, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the
I beat that nigga too. Last 4 times we played.
And he'll take it down the 30-yard line. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9
you heard me?
yards on the game official.
That nigga beat me by a field goal too. You heard me, block? Fuck he mean. Like that nigga make it noise. Like that nigga make it noise.
Dre was up 14-0, just like the game I beat you niggas by field goals. Both you niggas was up 14-0. Nigga and blue. Fuck you talking about?
And he's able to pick up the first down
bet some.
before he goes
Nigga, bet some.
the 26. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right.
Block. I took one of these niggas and I said, fucking and start running it on your way. And got down to the 1 yard line on your way.
Now they'll run it on the
Yeah, you talking about. Nigga, I was already winning when I got the ball back and took the knee, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Who need the ball when they ain't winning?
The offense. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9.
That's because I ain't scored, nigga. I needed the ball, nigga, and I ran it at the time run out. That's why I beat you by a field goal, nigga. I could have ran it up.
You absolutely have to. You saved them for this situation, but you have to use it.
I kicked the field goal and got the ball back after that. After I went up 3, nigga, got the ball right back.
Hey, little Larry, watch they give you that block animation.
Field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And his kick is good. And that's going to tie the ball game at 27-all. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are
still adjusting to the
I heard you talking, nigga. I was listening to the room. I told y'all I was going to slide on that nigga.
Come on, man.
Still having to make that transition. Let's face it.
I know shit. I ain't got shit to do with that nigga. Shit. That's it. That's on him.
Put the ball in the end zone.
Get a 4th loss and get a 4th loss. He talking about he was in the county somewhere in Burlington or some shit. That's when about an hour ago.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
I don't know. I guess probably South County.
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. 2 straight incompletions. Now the pressure's really on. Last thing you want here to start overtime.
Like he trying to serve
I
his
know that few years
ass.
ago when they changed the rules about overtime, it may have changed a little bit about how you go.
He losing, he getting in the
When you have the football, you never want to give it up. You want to make sure you get points on the board at a minimum. Put pressure on the other team.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him, And he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Hey, where y'all play at Sunday?
Who y'all play on the return that time? And the Jaguars go on offense first down.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that game too.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Well, shit, nigga, I hope y'all do some different plays besides running the ball up the motherfucking middle.
That's all you can really do though with them youngsters.
Nigga, no, you can't, man.
Like that shit don't be getting off.
Hey, Mike, no, Mike, these niggas is 9, dog. These niggas is throwing passes, screen passes, sweeps, tosses. They ain't doing none of that shit, man.
They begin with a run by 4.
They ain't doing none of that shit.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game.
But not necessarily, I don't know, not necessarily, dog, because that game, nigga, every time, nigga, they hand the ball off to a motherfucker, they was in the backfield, dog. Like,
that one,
you know what I'm saying?
A gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now they'll run it on the top.
Hey, look, nigga, by that time, nigga, he had 2 more motherfuckers in front of him. Yeah, you right. If you would have shook them, if you would have gave him a little move, that should have been a touchdown.
Performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Right.
Bortles going to run the draw with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
hell no. On that pick, that nigga failed on that pick.
Take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards.
Yeah, he did. And he did jump too early.
Instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, I know. My man, I'm accepting it right now.
And is Westbrook complete?
Fuck him up.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this.
That'd have been 6. Yeah, that'd have been 6. I'm already here.
Try and run for it with Fournette. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Brandon, I'd go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only second down, but I'd kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd, have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Let's go. In this shit right.
And it is absolute stunt.
Went for it on 4th down in overtime.
In overtime.
I saw your ball was up, boy. Hey, give me a call, man.
Where your boy at, Lil Larry? He hurt? The quarterback. All right, man.
You got a job and shit. Nigga got a job and shit. Hold on, I'm finna put somebody in real quick.
Let me hold something, man. Now let me hold something, man. Good shit, man. Get your job, man. Good job.
Where you been?
I got my nails done. And I got lunch with
She was cleaning up?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow, you cleaned up?
Come on, man.
You been in the cleaning mood. What's up?
That's some bullshit.
Oh man.
Oh boy, stop.
That shit
man,
don't
I'm finna
sound
beat the
too
shit
good,
out you.
man. That shit sound gay as a motherfucker, Ace.
Man, I'm finna beat the shit out this nigga.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Never that.
Hey, man.
This is what come off your lips that just don't sound right talking to a man, nigga.
Man.
Shit, my coach, oh man. These niggas got 9 and 10 XP points. Who said, hey, P, man, I can't even hear you, man. Where you at?
Boy, I was laughing like a motherfucker, boy. I don't know who had the party, man. That nigga said he gonna pull a nigga panties to the side. Nigga, I was laughing.
Hey, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. I was weak too.
I was laughing like a motherfucker. Hey, then somebody was talking, right? The nigga was like, girl, shut up. Girl, stop. Oh,
you finna go out? You gone? Alright. Who you playing? Who you playing, Ice?
Man, I'm finna beat the shit out of him, man. Man, I'm finna beat the brakes off him, man.
I got money, Dre still play action sharp.
You said what? You said what?
Dre be running the shit out that play action still, don't it?
What play? I ain't run no play action nothing.
Alright.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to like stand this motherfucker. Malik Jackson, oh, he got hurt. That's why I want to get no pass rush. Oh, I ain't put him back in the lineup. But no wonder I wasn't getting no sacks off that side.
Ah, I missed that nigga.
They call a podcast Poppy. King Kong, I see they trying to copy. Diamonds in the chain, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What?
Got him. Come here, nigga. Let me. Ah, I should have been a pick. Yeah, I saw this shit.
What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. What the facts? Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave him the choke call. Tell me something I don't know.
Ah, come on, man.
Tell me something I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here, man.